Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. This is our COVID edition. We're trying to say there's still life going on, still people doing fascinating things. We have the baseball stadium behind us. Look at that. Now this, interesting, this photo was taken by our next guest, whose name is Michelle Sanchez. Welcome, Michelle. Welcome
Hi.
to Central Valley Talk. And what a big, now you took that picture of the ballpark.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you know, but I built that ballpark. Probably,
I didn't know that.
yeah, people don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I was on the city council and we built that. We built it for Fresno, and it's still standing. No baseball games this year though, but it is a very beautiful, well done photo. I guess you're a photographer, right?
Yeah, I do videography and photography.
Photography and videography.
Yeah.
And let's run through a couple more of your pictures there. They're fascinating. The composition, the brights, and the darks. It's a very well done photos. A guy doing a sandwich or something there, and then let's see what that other one. Oh yeah, stacks of boxes. But they're very cool pictures. Commercial photography, it looks like to me. And you do some videography. Are you doing a little filmmaking around Fresno?
Yeah. Mostly it's live, unscripted. Sometimes I do sometimes I do a mix of both.
Oh, I see. We got a little bit of your unscripted work here. A guy driving a truck or a car or something like that.
Yeah.
Are those hard to do? Getting your light balances and sound the way you need them?
Yes. Especially when the light changes outside.
Yeah. That's why I say you guys call a professional like Michelle, because she studies and knows stuff like that. Now, where do you see yourself going with this? Making big movies or local movies or commercials? What do you think?
I'm hoping to get more into like local TV shows, making local TV shows and collaborating with them. More of the scripted, or more of the road towards scripted.
Yeah. Now, you're saying earlier that Dominic, who kind of works here or helps us out here, he was in a movie you were shooting or making or you wrote. What was the deal with that?
He was in a 3-minute script I wrote. I needed some actors, and he volunteered, and he helped me work everything out, and she was pretty impressed. He impressed me.
Nice. Now, wait a minute. You wrote a script for a 3-minute video, right?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. So not only are you a videographer, but you're a script writer now. And did you shoot that film or just write the script?
I wrote and shot it.
Okay. Now, people don't realize that there's a little industry here in Fresno of people making these short films, and groups of actors, groups of videographers and script writers, producers. There's a lot of people doing this, I understand, in Fresno. Are you involved with that whole group?
I actually didn't realize it till late. I was looking for school, and the only thing I could find was school for online. And by the time I was finished, I realized there was resources like CMAG and Fresno Facebook groups.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I got in touch with everyone, and things kind of blew up.
Yeah. Now, do you have your own equipment?
Oh yeah.
And what about lighting? Do you have lights?
Yeah, I have my own lights, my own equipment, even my own green screen.
Nice, nice. You may be surprised to hear that we have a green screen here. We're not really sitting in front of a baseball stadium, that we have a green screen, so that's what we're doing here. Well, listen, Michelle, when this whole virus, there it is, there's our green screen. When this whole virus ends, we want you to come down to the studio, bring some of your videos, and we want to play them and let people know that, yeah, there's people doing very cool stuff here in Fresno, including Michelle Sanchez. Got any projects coming up?
Well, I was thinking filming more of what, I've been filming, volunteer work, volunteers making sandwiches for the homeless
Mm-hmm.
and passing out food. I was thinking of doing more of that. But since the virus hit, it's been much tougher.
Right. Are you staying home a lot and being safe?
Yeah,
Kind
I
of
am.
sheltering in place. And do you know anybody with the virus?
No, but I know some vulnerable people in my family,
Yeah.
so I'm really scared for them.
You could probably tough out the virus, but you don't want to give it to those people in your family that
Yeah.
are vulnerable. Yeah, my parents are 80 and 85 years old, and I just don't want to be the one who gives it to them. So even though I'm being
Yeah.
pretty safe, I keep saying, Mom, I'm not going to come visit you, or I'll come and we'll stand in your front yard, 20 feet apart and visit or something like that. So anyway, our guests, anything else you want our viewers to know, Michelle? I always forget to ask that.
No, not really. I know I have a presence online.
Okay.
I go by the username a.k.a.
Okay.
And
That's
that's
on
on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Instagram?
That should be fairly easy to find.
Yeah. Now, some of the video we're seeing, is it people passing out food and helping do stuff like that?
Yeah, it's the video I took from the El Dorado Park Community Development.
Uh-huh.
They asked me to film. It's a mixture of things. I think it's mostly passing out food to the people in the community.
Okay. Very good. Yeah, it's a very cool video. And I'm going to see if I can turn our camera around so you can kind of see what we have on our screen there. And it'll come up in a moment or two. But, yeah, now I see that's the same the photos you took and we looked at. That was also about food distribution. I'm starting to put it all together now. I think you can, let's see. I think we're going to see you can see it kind of what the video is playing right now. Can you see it, Michelle? Kind of, almost. Well, we can see it great here. So anyway, we're going to wrap it up because we have another guest waiting. But I just want to say our guest is Michelle Sanchez, a videographer. I think we're going to hear a lot from her over the years. She's doing very well, and she helps in the community, helps with food deliveries and giveaway, all kinds of stuff. And Michelle Sanchez, I'm going to say, hey, I knew her way back before she was famous. Anyway, thank you for coming on, Michelle. We want to have you back again, and we will be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.
Bye.
We're on our way with 3 Metro Ministry vans and 3 pickups to get 250 frozen turkeys and 250 bags of staples. Those are going to be taken back to El Dorado Park to be dispersed into the neighborhood for residents. We don't have enough for everyone. We've been in the neighborhood talking and explaining to people that we will keep the food coming, asking people to be calm, only take a frozen turkey if you have the ability and the inclination to actually cook it and eat it. We have a lot of single people there, and we have some people who just don't do turkey or don't have a pan that'll handle it. So it doesn't look like there's a rush at all.
No. So, you want gloves and all that stuff before we go in there?
Do I want what?
Gloves and masks? 4 feet wide?
Sure, it's 4 feet right between them. Real well.
That one's heavy.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
right?
the heavier part. So this is what we're going to do, sir. Yes, sir. Coming through, guys. Make way, make way.
Okay. All right. Tell everybody that we expect to get this next week to make it last.
Make it last.
It's a good place. It's a good place to get a hot meal, whether you're homeless or not. You know.
Give her a bag.
Well, Jackie's a neighborhood organizer, and whenever she calls, I come. You never know with Jackie, so whatever she says, I'll do.
Very heavy.
I can weigh about 45 pounds.
Yeah, I can weigh 170, but I can't carry 170.
Well, I woke up, somebody knocked on my door and decided to help. I live right here. So I live right in the community. I always help out with things. They never talking bad about you, Jackie. They said you were good looking.
That's your renter.
I'm here. My name's Stephanie Tracy, and I'm here with my granddaughter. And she has 3 small children in her apartment here. And this is so great, and we're so thankful for you to be here. It's wonderful. It's great.
It's all locked right now.
We're happy. We're thankful. Praise God, right?
Take them back to the Pavarello House warehouse to tell the guys who helped load all this. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Let's get 4 bags and put it all in here and head out into the neighborhood. Hello? We got free turkey. Hello? All right. So how many turkeys? You're welcome.
Come in una bolsa. Here, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Yay! Well, I like this. Come on, guys, go back in. No! No, we need a turkey because that one's for Anna. No, the 2 of them are for Mom. What do you mean?